It just so happens that it was the same year that these tickets were for sale.
Okay.
1959, because I got this old piece of paper here, and it happens to be, they had the state investigators for crime came and went to the Barton picnic, and they arrested the person in charge of the picnic that year, and the person in charge happened to be Stick's dad. Well, he's called Claude. Here it says his name is Claude. We used to call him Sonny. But anyhow, it says there were two federal or state investigators, and there was 139 bingo cards they confiscated, some kind of a master chart, a cigar box full of bingo numbers, and some racehorse tickets, and a wheel, racehorse wheel, and 18 dice boards, and an open jar with containing some tickets bearing serial number 045 and red in color, and then they got 13 sealed envelopes. And it's now this is now in the custody of the sheriff of Washington County. And it was checked that it was okay. Yeah, that was true. So I don't know if anybody ever got any of those prizes. One other thing while I got the floor here, I just wanted to mention, whenever there was a fire, they didn't have the fancy stuff that they have today with computers and stuff, so they had to make notes, but there was a fire report, and this particular one was from 1954. It was the village of Barton, and the fire was at Peter Burkett's house, and and it was a chimney fire, and it marked out no damage, and then all the people that were responding to it on down below, and I see Stick Dernberger on there, and Peter Berber, and George Winkler Jr., Al Bone, Eugene Bone, John Koenig, Lawrence Schiller, Bob Voss, Tony Starl, and I got another one here. This was kind of interesting, I think. It was fire, it was defective wiring, and it was at the West Bend High School. And it was in August 19th of 1953, right before school was going to start. And I remember we had heard the fire was at the West Bend, and all of us firemen from Barton were standing up at the firehouse. We had the trucks all pulled out. We were ready to jump on. All we needed was the call. So we took off down there, and I remember hanging on the back of one of the trucks, and we pulled out the hose in the back and stood there, and it just pulled out just like a picture that you could see on television. Everything worked well. But it says here they had a hook up 2.5-inch hose, and I remember 2.5-inch hose filled with water was quite a bit of pressure on, and even in today's standards, a 2.5-inch hose is heavy, and try to move it. So there's another one here. So that's basically all of it.